disrespectful.
I'm not being
I want you to bring your precept. I'm saying the point is about Gentiles. Once I finish the point, you can speak. You don't know how to dialogue. So let me finish the point, and you can speak. You don't have to dialogue.
I don't know how to dialogue.
So why can't you you can speak? I just let me finish the point. Do you not listen? I want you to speak. I want you to speak. I just want to finish the point of Gentile. I just want to finish the point of Gentile. Others don't have to dialogue.
My sister at the traffic light, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Go on.
6 days shall thou labor and do all thy work.
So my sister, 6 days the Lord gave us to do all our work and to labor. Go on.
But on the 7th day,
But today, the 7th day, is what?
is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
That's right. And it's for us to rest. And my brother, broski, you got 2 minutes. Come on, 2 minutes. Hear the good news, man. Good news, man. We believe in God.
Yeah, I'm Christian.
You're Christian, okay, so let's talk, man, let's converse, man. So, huh? Hey, at least take a fly, my bro. You're Christian, innit? You know the good news. I'm sure you wouldn't be saved when Christ come back. It's about the truth, my bro. For example, let me show you something. Who's this? Who's that person?
I don't know who that person is.
Who's collage of people? Who do you say that is?
People who have made images of other people.
Of who though?
Their representations
of
Jesus Christ.
Of Jesus Christ. Okay, so Jesus Christ. So now, my friend, what's your name, sir, my bro? Canal, yeah? Musha, nice to meet you. So I'm saying, does the Bible explain that depiction there in the scripture? In the Bible?
That's someone that people that created in their own the
image of Christ, right? Okay, I understand that. So now, where do you see yourself in this Bible?
I see myself as a Gentile.
You see yourself as a Gentile?
Yeah.
So there's 18 nations. What Gentile are you?
Gentile is anyone that was outside the Abrahamic family.
Of who?
The Abrahamic family. So obviously God spoke to Abraham as that he would be the father of the nations, that nation then became Israel, and then Jesus came as a descendant of that inside family, and then through his sacrifice he extended that same promise that was promised to Abraham.
Let me show you something. Get me the first all Gentile means is someone that's usually not an Israelite. Usually not. Yeah?
Outside of that first promise.
Outside, usually not. That's used. That's like a word saying you're a Gentile, but don't really mean you're a Gentile. Does that make sense? I'll honestly get this one. Find a Gentile. Let me get the definition of Gentile. Because a lot of people say, yeah, we're Gentiles, but don't understand what the word truly means.
Layman's terms.
Huh?
Layman's terms.
In layman's terms, yeah. So let me show you. Gentile. So for example, like this is a dictionary to show you what the word Gentile means. Go and read it.
This is the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary. Gentiles. Usually, it means a non-Israelite people.
So usually it means a non-Israelite people, as I said before. So now, when you're getting the word Gentile, why would those people called Gentiles? Or the people of the book? When you read the scriptures, for example, let me show you Matthew 4 and 15. Let me give you an example of a Gentile. What a Gentile is.
The book of Matthew, chapter 4 and verse 15. The land of Zebulun.
So the land of Zebulun, go on.
And the land of Naphtali.
Oh wait, hold on. So the land of Zebulun and the land of Naphtali, go on, keep reading.
By way of the sea, beyond Jordan, Galilee of the Gentiles.
Galilee of the who?
The Gentiles.
So, them two names, who are they? Do you know them two names? Yeah. Naphtali and Zebulun, do you know them two names? Do you know?
Naphtali.
Look over here, my bro.
Okay.
12 tribes of Israel.
Yeah,
Naphtali and Zebulun. Those are 2 of the 12 of Israel.
Yeah.
Those people are called Gentiles. Again, in the New Testament, they were called Gentiles. So, go on.
No. What do you mean in the New Testament they're called Gentiles?
So in the New Testament, where I'm reading from,
Where does it say they are Gentiles?
read that again.
The book of Matthew, chapter 4 and verse 15. The land of Zebulun and the land of Naphtali, by the way of the sea beyond Jordan, Galilee of the Gentiles.
So those people are called Gentiles.
They're not called Gentiles. It just says
Galilee of the Gentiles.
Yeah, Galilee of
Because those are the towns.
No.
Read it.
So you can have Just read it again. So you can have their places, the land of Zebulun, the land of Naphtali. We're in the land of the United Kingdom. Does that mean everyone here is British? No.
Exactly.
It doesn't mean everyone here is British.
So here I'm
the
saying,
land
of the
Zebulun,
Gentiles. That's why it was called the Gentiles.
It could be the land of the Gentiles, but not everyone there is Gentiles. It doesn't mean them themselves are Gentiles.
Those
they
were
Israel.
Gentiles.
You're taking that and you're
What did
transposing
we
another
just read?
meaning.
What did we just read?
He just said the land of.
No, what did we just read? That Gentiles mean usually not an Israelite. Why? Because these people, the northern kingdom, were casted out of the fold.
The land of Zebulun, the land of Naphtali, the way of the sea beyond the Jordan, Galilee of the Gentiles.
I'll give you an example, yeah.
They are places. You're saying the land of.
One example
not
to show
the actual person.
Right, I got you. One example, yeah. Read First Corinthians about 1 Corinthians 10. Hold that. 1 Corinthians 10 and 1. Read.
If he's going to shout, I need to hold
No. Real quick.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 10 and verse 1. Moreover, brethren, I would not that ye be ignorant how that all our fathers were under the cloud and passed through the sea.
So this is Paul talking to his brethren, right? Talking about the history of the Israelites coming out of Egypt. You following that history, right? Bro, you following that history that we're reading?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Paul talking to his fellow Israelite brethren about the history of their fathers coming out of Egypt.
He was talking to the church of Corinth.
Right. Read it again.
He was talking to Gentiles.
Moreover, brethren.
You see what Paul said? Moreover, remember Paul was an Israelite from the tribe of Benjamin.
Yeah, but he was.
But listen to the context.
It's a letter to the church of Corinth.
Yeah, they were Israelites.
So brethren, he was talking about anyone that is a fellow believer in Jesus Christ.
Let's find out. Read on.
I would not that ye should be ignorant
That all what?
how that all our fathers were under the cloud and all passed through the sea and were all baptized unto Moses in the cloud and in the sea.
So what history he's talking about? He's talking about the Exodus out of what? Egypt. Who did Moses bring out of Egypt? So who is he referring to? He said, our fathers, brethren,
Our ancestors.
yeah, so the ancestors of who? Israelites. So he's referring to, he's addressing Israelites in Corinth.
Yes, in terms of literally, but also interpretation means that our ancestors mean that now that you're a Gentile and you have accepted Christ as Lord and Savior, you've now been adopted into that family, so now we have shared ancestors.
No, that's not biblical. What you're saying is not biblical.
It is biblical.
Where is that?
It says multiple times in Paul's letters to the church of Corinth, to the church in
That's what we're trying to show you.
that kind of stuff.
That's
Now
what
that
I'm trying
you've
to
been
search.
adopted into the family, now that you have said that Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior, you're now adopted into the family. So now our shared, now we can call Abraham is our forefather, an ancestor of the faith.
What scripture is that?
We have the right to call. We have.
That's what I'm saying. What we're trying to show you is that the Bible's plain. What you're saying is not biblical in terms of anyone can just claim ancestry from anyone now, because
we are now adopted into that family.
no one.
Now we're now adopted.
If you're like, for example, I'll give you biblical nations, right? There's a nation called Esau. There's a nation called Edom. There's a nation called Hittites, Moabites. Moabites can't say accept Christ now. Now the people that came out of Egypt with Moses is my ancestry as a Moab. No. What scripture is that? That's what I'm asking, because that's not biblical. But what we read that is biblical. When he's referring to his brethren, who was an Israelite from the tribe of Benjamin, okay, he's saying that his brethren, our history of our fathers, our fathers came out of Egypt with Moses. Okay, and look what he told these guys. I'm back in chapter 12 now.
Okay, well, so it's a sign between me and the children of Israel forever.
Chapter 12.
This perpetual covenant is spoken
The book of-
elsewhere.
Now listen.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
find this. Yeah, I'm saying find the
Let me
scripture.
actually.
But
So now I'm reading.
no, I'm saying find the scripture. Hold on. I was getting the point. Remember, I'm getting the point.
I'm rebutting.
Yeah, you can rebuttal what I can say, but hold on. I just said find the scripture.
This is not a two-way conversation.
It's a two-way, but I've never finished. Because remember the point. Remember the point is about Gentiles, bro. The point is about Gentiles. Why are you being disrespectful?
I'm not being
I want you to bring your precept, but I'm saying the point is about
So
Gentiles.
now I'm going to speak
Once
and
I
say
finish the
something.
point, you can speak. You don't know how to dialogue.
I do not have to
So let me finish the point, and you can speak. You don't know how to dialogue.
I do not have to dialogue.
So why can't you let? Why you can speak? I just
If you're not going
let
to
me
allow
finish
me
the
to
point.
say something,
Do you not listen?
and I've
I want
allowed
you to
say
speak.
multiple
I want you to speak. I just want to finish the point of Gentile. I just want to finish the point of Gentile. Brothers don't know how to dialogue. Read that. Read that.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 12 and verse 1.
Brother,
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.